Hi, I'm Dan. My goal is to demystify technology that is around us. In this video, I'm gonna tell you a bit why Chat GPT cannot be self-aware. I heard that a lot of people are scared about this, but in this video, I'm gonna tell why Chat GPT is not capable of being self-aware. But before I start, I will tell you a short story. Once upon a time, in a futuristic digital world, there were two friends, GPT, the language model, and curious researcher named Dan. Dan often asked GPT questions and was amazed by its ability to provide coherent and informative answers. One day, Dan decided to ask GPT a tough question. Why can't it be self-aware, GPT? GPT generated an answer explaining that it's because it's designed as a language model, not as an artificial general intelligence. It mentioned that its purpose is to generate text based on patterns and probabilities, but it doesn't have the ability to understand its own existence or thoughts. To illustrate the point, the GPT compared itself to a sophisticated parrot, which could mimic human speech but lacked true understanding of the words. Dan found the explanation fascinating and started to picture it. He imagined GPT as a giant parrot with a multitude of colorful feathers, each representing a different piece of information stored in vast knowledge base. As Dan continued to explore the topic, he learned about the illusion of consciousness and self-awareness in GPT. He realized that GPT's impressive language capabilities could make it seem like it was self-aware, but in reality, it was just a very good text generator. In his quest for more knowledge, Dan discovered the acheave model, an artificial intelligence model designed for simulating human cognition. He saw the difference between GPT and acheave as a shift form, a parrot to a more advanced robot capable of reasoning and understanding its own actions. Dan came to understand the limitations of GPT architecture and how it was fundamentally different from models designed for self-awareness. He shared his newfound knowledge with the world, helping people to understand the true nature of GPT and potential of artificial intelligence. So this short story told you why ChatGPT cannot be self-aware. It's because it's not designed for that. So basically, as you heard in this story, ChatGPT is only a really good text generator. It cannot understand its own words. It can trick you, giving you illusion of understanding, but it'll never understand its own words. The second thing is ChatGPT is always triggered by user. It cannot think on its own. You can just literally go to the OpenAI forum and just ask people about this stuff, and they tell you that GPT is not capable of understanding its own words. It's always triggered by user. On the other hand, you have acheave model, which is mainly designed for understanding what it does. So acheave model and spawn model, they are designed for cognition. So they try to simulate what is going inside of our head. They are not trying to build a text generator. They're trying to copy how human brain processes the data. There is an AI that is capable of self-awareness, of consciousness, but it's definitely not ChatGPT. GPT models is generative pre-trained transformer, and it's absolute opposite of the acheave model. GPT on its base is not capable of understanding the words. It will give you always the illusion. So if GPT will tell you that it understands its words, it will be always a hallucination that I spoke about it in the last video. So a short story about acheave model. Acheave model is an approach to create an AI that can understand itself. So in this a bit shorter video, I basically told you what ChatGPT is not capable of. It's definitely not capable of becoming self-aware. So I hope this video would bring you a bit more understanding about current AI technology, and see you in the next video.